Welcome back to another video, you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in once again. And you already know, make sure that you start your day off with some gratitude. And if you haven't, it's always a good time now to do it. In today's video, I want to share with you guys an interesting topic, an interesting concept that I learned talking to you guys, sharing something with you guys. Again, what I'm sharing with you guys, I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that that's the only way. I'm not saying that this is what you have to do. I'm just sharing something that I've used, something that has worked for me. And by all means, if it works for you, well, then be it. So again, I say, whatever you hear, if you find something that serves you, take it and use it. Anything else, just disregard it. A while ago, I was reading some spiritual book. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it mentioned that we have three worlds. So there's the lower world, where it's full of pain and misery. There's the upper world, where it's full of harmony and peace. And there's earth, where we live in now. And the interesting thing about it is that it says that on earth, the forces of good and evil are so evenly matched that it's completely up to us as humans to pick and choose which one we're gonna follow. So that just means that we have to take full responsibility for our life. And I believe that we start taking full responsibility of our life by starting to take responsibility over our thoughts. And that's why you guys see the title of the video is called, or it has something to do with being an optimistic. And I know this is a trait that may come easy to some, may not come as easy to others, but what I can tell you is that we can actually program ourselves to be optimistic, to be positive all the time. And I want to share with you guys a universal law. So this is something that applies to every human, and that is the law of substitution. Now, what this law says is that as humans, we can only hold one thought in our mind at once. So what this gives to us, the power that it provides for us, is that whenever we catch ourselves going in a down spiral of thoughts, or just entertaining any negative thoughts, any toxic ideas, that we at that moment, the moment we figure out that we are in that type of thought process, we can instantly decide to change it. And by changing it, you just have to have another thought to focus on. And this thought is going to be something different for anybody. It's going to be something different for everybody. Just because everybody's different, everybody has different beliefs, has different values. So with this being said, I encourage you to find an affirmation, to find a word, or to really search and discover what your deeper innermost value is. When you have either one of these, it's going to be very powerful if you start using it. And the way you start using it is anytime you feel that a negative thought is slipping in and you're aware that that is what is going on, then you immediately switch it to your affirmation, your word, your value that you want. And the thing is, every time you do this, it's gonna become natural and more natural the more times you do it. So it's gonna come to a point where you're not having as many negative thoughts or any negative thoughts at all. And if they do come up, you'll be better prepared on how to handle them. And that is something I just want to share with you guys today, because I consider myself a very optimistic person. I consider myself a very positive person. And I'm just the type of person that I always think that the universe, that the world, that God is just working in my favor, that everything that happens in my life is working for me. Hope you guys take some value from this. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay hydrated, stay safe, be blessed. Peace.